The data shown represent the scores on a national achievement test for the group of 10th grade students. Find the approximate third and eighth decile of these scores, then make simple conclusions about it. So let's do the third decile. So these are the scores, and this is the frequency. So this is cut, so I just I just wrote it down here. So these are the scores and these are the frequencies. So the first thing we do is to make another column for the cumulative frequency. So, or let's call it CF. So to find the CF, so this is 5, and then we add 17, so 5 plus 17, so this is 22, and then plus 22, that means this is 44, and then plus 48, so this is 92, then 92 plus 22 is 114, then 114 plus 6 is 120. That means that the total number of students is 120. So the next thing we do is to make another column. It's the we need the lower boundary, so lower boundary. And to find the lower boundary, we take the lower limit and we add it to the upper class limit, and then we divide it by 2. So in this case, 296 plus 295, and then we divide 2, then we get 295.5. So and then we take 276, the next one, plus 275, divide 2, it's 275.5. And then the next one is gonna be 256 plus 255 is 511, divide 2, it's 255.5. Then we got 236 plus 235, divide 2, it's 235.5. And then 216 plus 215, divide 2 is 215.5. Now the last one, so we you notice this a consistency in this, and it's the difference between the between the class width is 20. So that means that if you take 295.5 minus 275.5, it's 20. So the difference of this is 20. So 215.5 minus 20, so we get 195.5 for the last lower boundary. So now let's work on our problem D3. So this is the formula that we're going to use. So D of K is equal to the lower boundary plus Kn over 10 minus CFB, or the cumulative frequency, and this is all over the FDK, and this is times I. So the reason why we populate our table is that we need this to plug into our formula. So we need lower boundary, and then we need this cumulative frequency. So now let's So first we need to find the location of the 3. So to find the location, so location of the D3, so it's k of n over 10. So it is equal to 3, k is 3, so times n, which is 120, there are 120 entries or students, and then divided by 10. So 3 times 120 divide 10 is equal to 36. Now this means that the location is at 36. So that means that this is 5, 17. So this is 5 plus 17 is only 22. We need to go up to 36. So if we add another 22, then it's 5 plus 17 plus 22. It's 44. That means that the D3 is in this area, in this column. So D3 is here, 22. So D3 is here. So now we can so we look at our formula. So we have our numbers. So D of k is equal to LB. So lower boundary of D3 is equal to 235.5. So 235.5 plus k of n, so we just calculated that, 3 times 120 all over 10 minus CFB. Now CFB is, now let's learn the meaning of this of the formula. So LB is the lower boundary of the D class, KN is the K, it's the 3, and then N is the number of entries or total number of students. So now CFB is the cumulative frequency before the D class. So the D3, so this is D3. So that means that 17 is the cumulative frequency before the D3. So we put in 17. Now this is all over FDK, or the frequency of the DK plus, which is equal to 22. Now I is the size of the class interval, and the size of the class interval is 20. So now we calculate this. So we start inside the parentheses. So 3 times 120 is equal to 360. Then we divide 10, it's equal to 36. And then we subtract 17, it's equal to 19. Now divide 22, it's equal to 0.68636. And then we multiply by 20, then it's equal to 1727. And then we add 235.5. I messed it up. So 3 times 120 is equal to 360. Divide 10 is equal to 36. Then subtract 17 is equal to 19. Divide 22 is equal to 0.86. Then times 20 is equal to 17.27. And then we add 235.5, and it's equal to 252 point just say 8, because it's 77. So 252.8.